Okay, let's see. Yoshida, Shojiro, Oya, Hifumi. Let's go over to her, shall we? Alright. Welcome, my dazzling little darlings. IceWolfGem here, and today we're going to be continuing playing Persona 5 Royal. Today we are going to be seeing what happened to Okumuru, but first, let's hang out with Hifumi.
Thank you.
Alright, I will have a seat. So now we finally got her confident
I quit
done.
the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
That's rough.
It was inevitable. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident.
Ah.
If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
I believe in you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
I feel a strong bond with Hifumi.
Thy bond thou hast...
Alright. Togo system. There we go.
Alright.
Alright.
Well then, on to our final lesson.
Alright.
I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
We do.
I'm honored to hear that from one of the Phantom Thieves. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Thank you.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer.
More than happy to, honey.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
That's so happy. That's so good to hear. Alright.
I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
Yep. Alright. Sounds good.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
That's not something like Yusuke would do, but what could you expect? We'll wait glad until exams. Oh my lord, I hate this. Ouch. I hate when this happens. Okay.
I just remembered.
That's Komer food has been a hot topic lately. Alright. Blah blah blah. Alright, what is it?
You.
People ask the name of one of these shapes, could be any other Kiki. Which shape is coming as described as shape B? Let's see, where's the answer? I'm definitely gonna need a new tablet soon because this is just... Okay, so this is Bupa.
This is it.
Yes!
That's correct. Most people name B Bupa and A Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiked image. According to one's theory, sounds and shapes are perceived in the same area of the brain. Ah, makes sense.
Nice going!
A product name has an image on it. Uh-huh. Alright.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
You're a cat.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
So about Dr. Maruki's counseling. You've already gone to see him, right?
Yeah. I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself. Okay?
Alright.
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread!
We've already maxed out to the, to 9. All we gotta do is level them up to 10.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
Oh, hello, Kasumi. How you've been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai?
Yeah.
If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Sure.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then.
Alright.
Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
Well, she is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
I'm totally over it now.
Aw.
Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Sheesh.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
I don't think so.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well.
Alright.
See you around.
Blah 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 blah. Alright, bed. I'm just skipping to the texts just so we can get to the new ones. Believe me, they're long.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai? You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well.
Aw.
This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Well, let's get started.
Nice change.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
Yeah.
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Yep.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Good point.
Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
What?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park?
Wow.
You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
That's
Didn't you
right.
say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
You're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not
Wow.
like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh,
Yeah.
that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
Wow.
In that case, let's do this.
Now this
We'll
is
just
impressive.
celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
It seems like we have to celebrate at Destinyland tonight. Take advantage of it, honey. So cute.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
Yep.
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The
Oh.
VIP life is incredible.
But overpowered,
Not
don't
that
you
I'd
think?
expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
Yep.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Yep.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
He said something like that.
Don't fight in those.
What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
That's fine.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
This is enough.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
Yep.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it.
Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This
Yeah.
will really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
That is true.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
The party will be for me.
Poor guy.
Still, how do I put this?
Yeah?
I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening.
That actually makes sense.
You worry too much.
No, worry too much.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Yep, it is.
Oh, perfect timing.
Father,
He'll change for the better. I wished.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation.
Yeah.
How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
Oh.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
They're not gonna get
About
it.
that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdown.
It ain't gonna come. Watch. Just watch.
I...
Oh.
Okumura-san?
Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me.
Yep, a mental
Mona-chan,
shutdown.
what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it?
No, it's not.
It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
Yes.
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What?
What's wrong?
this is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Because they knew too much.
What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
And that's when we get pummeled.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
Why would he?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the
No.
Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
What?
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
He is helpful.
You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
So he is trying to give them piece of
It is still
evidence.
hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes.
So even he's trying
By
to
the way,
give
I wanted to
Sai-san
ask you something.
some hints.
Yes?
Uh-huh.
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
Oh.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
Ooh.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
And we are the ones who need your help. Did you see the news? Poor Haru.
It should have been okay. It should have. Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he said, but what are we supposed?
The man in the black mask, maybe?
No.
Let's just sleep. We'll gain the pieces tomorrow. Hopefully.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
Alright.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public?
What?
It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
I feel like my body vigor is growing deeper.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
I will. Whoa.
Is that true?
And now the Phantom Thieves are being blamed for it.
Listen this time, okay?
Alright. Oh my word.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
What?
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
Alright.
The principal? No one told me about that.
But they never targeted him. That's just it.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life.
Yes.
And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Yep.
You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
I feel like my Obama's sigh is growing deeper. Alright.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed.
Yep.
Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision's starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused.
I'm trying.
Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
Alright.
Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
Sai-san.
You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Alright. I will admit. I gotta admit, they're good, but they were a little sloppy. No, they're definitely putting the blame on me. Whoa! Why is it good? My apologies for messaging so early in the morning. Alright. What's the matter? There's something that caught my attention. I think I need to discuss with everyone though.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with
Alright, meet up with everyone at the school. Yeah.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice, before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her.
Oh.
The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
Shut up.
It's so damn loud.
Hmm? Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What?
What's up? People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
Yep.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Oh.
Still! You were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
Yep.
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
That is true.
There's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all
What?
target the principal?
No.
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this
Yep.
was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
Yep.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Same.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you?
What?
It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real...
Now you're starting to see the big picture, girl.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we
Yep.
assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It
Yep.
wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this?
Yeah.
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
Oh?
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Mm-hmm. So now they're starting to put the picture together. They were set up. Okumura was the perfect target, and they managed to kill two birds with one stone.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person. Okay.
Why not?
Yeah.
I'll make it myself. 6 lockpicks. Alright.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Well then.
Man, it's dropping dramatically. Alright. Take your time.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Well said. Let's prove our innocence. Alright. Oh. Good grief, I'm worried. The killer who cleans up trash. Let's go to Central Street.
Hey, hey!
That's why I'm here.
Oh, this rain is so annoying.
Yep, that's when the blame started to come.
What do you want to do?
I'll go to work. I'm
Thank
working.
God.
Welcome.
Alright. You like a bit to Wanda? Hey, what's wrong?
Well, the thing
I
is...
saw kind of a little while back. I was injured badly. When I got close, I got scared and ran off, dragging its leg. I just heard someone calling it. Oh.
You don't think...
Unforgivable.
Well, that's what I
I know how you feel,
thought.
but the police can't do anything about. No, the police can't do it. But do you think the fit? Do you know his name?
Huh?
Oh yeah, I think the guy's name is Kazuo Tsubi. The Vanities will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. For some reason, I feel like the Vanities
Good
really
work
would.
today.
Okay. Thank you so much for your help.
Hey!
Good work out there. Now that we got our target, now we can take out the props. Now we can finally take out the trash. So who's up for a little cleaning duty? Let's do something about this.
Right.
Alright. Let's do this. Alright.
Yes!
Alright, let's go home.
Yo.
Alright. Sojiro. Oh yeah. New York City. No, Iowa.
Okay.
Hi!
Got time right now?
I didn't know
All right then. Thanks.
Hi!
Alright. Oh, it's going down to 55. I said we all are cooked.
This sucks.
Not time to talk. Murders in hand. Wooing. Goodbye.
No way. What?
Hey!
Alright, let's continue. Back to work. Are you busy? When are your exams? Makoto, Futaba, Shinya. Actually, I'm gonna hang out with Futaba. Let's hang out.
Yo!
Alright, let's see. Let's check our bond. She's 4. Active support. Moral support may now charge or recover SP. Ooh. Okay, so she's 5. Let's hang out. So the next promise is learn about my generation. Wait, I think I could get to the next one too. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. We're gonna find lots of young people.
Alright, let's
I am
go!
100%. Come on, let's go. Oh, you guys are actually starting and getting pretty close. Not like that's a bad thing though. Anyway, be careful out there. Let's see. So we arrived at the diner. I've heard of the ultimate fountain drinks at these places. Oh, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Jim. Oh, are you with a girl? Is this a friend of yours? He's in my class.
Oh, that's right!
How about I ask him to help with my promise? What promise? Well... You just want to have a regular old conversation? So wait, you're saying that you're a girl, want to talk to me?
Yeah.
I see, in that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out.
Really?
Oh, you're so nice. My name's Futaba Sakura, and don't you forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just call me Mishima. It seems like he's always comes my way when I need it the most. Yeah, my luck's starting really high. I think you're right. Yeah, yeah, I could probably roll a natural 20. I don't know if you ask me to.
Let me see.
So you want to learn about our generation, and that'll be easy to explain. Youth, do you know any friends here? Maybe I should try to talk about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
I always online. Me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep forums myself. Or are you more into streaming? I'm glad I subscribed to your channel. Oh, wait, do you just browse those racy channels? You need to be super courageous to do that, though. I certainly wouldn't be unwelcoming, Kick. Well, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone actually says that out loud, Kick. That's all it took from that conversation?
I see!
I've got it! There's overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and totally lack of sex appeal. Mishima, are you an NPC? What? He's the protagonist. Really? I guess you can't judge a book by its cover.
Alright!
I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with one. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Ah, yeah. I think I'm gonna tell you on this adventure. It's all because you brought me here, Isaac. Thanks. Yeah.
All right.
So, Futaba, it's okay if I can do that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyway, what are you doing after this? Going home. Oh,
Yes.
right.
All right, let's do it.
Poor Nishima. Poor kid! He just got roasted. Good thing I told her he was a protagonist. Oh, I did also today, huh? I mean, I clearly 2 goals in one day. That's not all. On my way home, I found a lost thing in the street, so I dropped it off at the police station. It's a completely different person now. Not getting scared of the police. Come on, tell me I'm cool. Bing! Leveled up. It's kind of fun being able to do all this new stuff. Oh, I basically just left the thing on the door so that no one actually tackled anyone in there. But I did look... Alright. Alright, so- oh shoot, sorry. Oh, good grief. Okay, at my current level, I can easily befriend an NPC like Nishima and never mind. Anyway, thanks again for today. Time to make it like a tree. Sorry about that. I keep getting taxes, my word. Alright, so the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't count too much now. You ain't wrong. They stick it. Alright, who sent me a message? Is there such a downer? I'll hang out with Iowa.
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful.
Oh, I am.
Come again. What's up?
Alright, I want to work. Alright. Check bond. Rank 5, so I need to get to 6. Boom. Counselor. Hey! Here we go. Hang. Rank 6. Rank 6. Hang. Hang out with him.
Good.
Alright. Now go. I'll take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. Okay. My dad really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Justin. I doubt he'll ever actually admit it, though. Yes. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? No, nothing even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mention my name on the phone a few times. Whenever I go ask him about it, he told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I just can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad ever considered me to be part of his family. You should ask him. You're probably right. Ah! Did not mean to skip that. Oh. Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoos? What? The gecko on his neck? The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. But when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it would be like a new Iowa family crest. Oh, I did some research on geckos. It turned out they symbolize protection. Protecting one's home and family. I almost forgot about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realized.
Yo.
Okay, can I get back to my video, please? Thank you. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Ah, shit! I didn't mean to ripple the tape! This is the sound of frustration. Okay, girls. Well, aren't you a little pair of lady killers? I guess they're the worst thing you could be talking about, though. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Kaoru? That's not what we were talking about.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I got errands I need to take care of. You figured it'd be nice to at least drop by instead of telling you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work and stuff. Ah, ain't that right? You should buy us something.
Yo.
Maybe that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with the deal we were talking about. I'm going on to meet with the guy who's still about it. I have to fill you in the details some other time. Anyway, this is all thanks to you, kid. This is real reliable part-time to help around the shop. Oh, is it really? Working for an ex-mafia goon. What a life. You're not getting yourself in any dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
I'm out of here. You can hang on my wall, like I wrote, eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Cora and I ate dinner together. Better than half of the days I had at my best. Ooh, but not that time. Hey, thanks. With your recovery from me, I actually got some good business done too. Look like you and Carl were here. Oh, glad to see you two get along. Keep at age, it comes easier. That's what's kind of what I was hoping for when I asked you to handle this. To be honest, I thought the things went even better than I expected. Well, I figured I was just gaining some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I kinda hope he can help him though, that's kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See ya.
Yo.
I'm going to be able to use chopsticks, but I need to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey!
I guess we can't respond once the dishes are done. And make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay? Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral's over, I feel like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when the exam ends. I'll see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
Except tomorrow. Don't think you should just focus on those for now. I'm perfectly fine! I'm perfectly fine! Makoto... Well... I'll be closer to getting this done. Devil, Fortune, Faith, Temperance... Justice Hermit! Go see her. Alright. There's something I wanted to show you before. Can you come to my room today? I'll be waiting. So wait, 6. Okay. This is one of my promises I made with my mom. So, everything on here is marked off and been done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. It all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I get perfect scores on my tests. And one time I turned into a test with nothing written down inside, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kata transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then when she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did to me. But one day she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from me then on. Aww. Can I please get back to the video? So professional. Sorry everyone, it's just that some people just like to talk to me when I'm trying to do a video. 6. That must have been a shock. No, I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. Well, no, you don't. To be honest, I completely ignored her. To the fear, I thought the bullies had her up to it. Well, that felt she'd come over to say good morning. And eventually I decided to say it back. I felt like my heart was going to shatter in a million pieces. But apparently she's been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom that when she added something to my promise list, get along with Kana-chan, but I couldn't do it. One particular wind morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down, and one of them she said something I kept forget. It was also horrible. She wrote about how her parents hid her, how they make her take pictures of weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that, and when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. You didn't know any better. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since, so I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she wrote that promise on my list, and every month I lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm going to do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You'll have to help me now, got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. Alright, Morals upon now in charge or recover SP. Lovely!
Alright!
Well, I'm gonna get onto that right now. Time to look at Kana-chan's deeds. Oh, and sorry, I wasn't too hospitable today. That I had to wait for next time.
Okay?
Alright. Hello, it's me. Something's not right, Isaac. When I tried looking at Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly started trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I felt so scared. I'm right here with you. You're right, I shouldn't talk about it to Sojiro, but now I have you on my side. I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Isaac. Talking to you also about this helped me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Must have been out there, but I think... Take all the time you need, girl.
Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the back.
Like a real phantom thief. Might as well. Or I could get Sojiro out of the way. I'm actually gonna hang out with Sojiro just so it will fully be done and over with. Yes, I am gonna hang out with Sojiro, and then I'll be done. Help him out. I'm going to the church with Teba. Sorry, but you're coming along too. You guys are religious? No, we're visiting Walk Up as great.
All right then.
Be ready in 3 minutes. Sure.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety?
Maybe.
You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too.
Aww.
I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you. As family. And, I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor. But it's all I can do.
Aw. I feel a strong bond with Sojiro.
I am thou. Thou art thy thou.
Alright. Curry Master.
Alright.
Alright. That's all done and out of the way.
Oh, and, could you not, you know, get with Futaba? I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing.
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah. Let's go home.
Caroline is worth. I really should have started studying sooner. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Time to get to work. Let's do the exams.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Oh no.
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Alright.
Well, shall we begin?
I count both black and white surfaces. How many you talk about? That would be 32 surfaces.
Ooh, we can do this!
Let's see, an easy question. An essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the color blacks and white. You know that teacher said that the number of colors is usually different? Do you remember? It used to be one color. Right, it was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eye. Yeah, I remember things I said unlike now. Soccer games were broadcast with black and white picture. Right, a single color ball would be hard to spot in black and white. They changed the color of the ball to make it easier to call TV. Yep. Alright. Good grief.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Sheesh. Alright.
Now, everyone.
Alright, let's do this. Hugo Striker is in the device. It's a guy with the name Guillotine.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
What? Oh. Wrong one. That's the reason most people cannot become a permanent fisherman. Oh, no!
That doesn't look like it'll work.
They didn't give me time to put the right answer! Oh. Well, I done goofed.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
For real? You gotta report that.
Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Whoops.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Alright, let's see. What does it mean of robata? They mean the root of robata. Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this!
$3 million in Atlanta? Was that the one? Wait, what? Was it 3 Bs in all Europe?
Ooh, we can do this!
Okay, I was wrong. I really got that last one messed up. Sheesh. I should have probably. My eyes are hurting a little.
The police are here again? Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Seriously? What? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
Oh dear. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean our place.
It's open.
Come in. Oh, Haru.
Welcome.
Are you the third-year Okumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't come here because I wanted to, but it's not exactly adapting as say what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. It's not. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my
Thank you. I'm alright though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling. I can't seem to say anything.
Well...
Not weird in the least. Just take your time when you... Well, go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I feel more relaxed if I think of all that in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody is going to de-stress if they come here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Think of it as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relax with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people close to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family always focus. was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So what was meal time essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals were where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners and work-related events.
I see.
I've never been so upscale socially events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but well, did you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would only want to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Yes, I do apologize. See, I extended the tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem, after all. If anything, I'm happy to hear. I'll make sure you pick up snacks apart over tea. Alright.
I suppose plants do need water. Oh, I know. You should...
Sure.
How troubling.
Do you want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me?
Yep.
You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
You can tell me.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
Sheesh.
But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. You try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry, or leave it to me. But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter.
No, you're fine, girl.
Though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Sure.
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Sure.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
It's something. I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you.
Yeah?
I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Alright.
Well then, shall...
Alright. Let's go. Sorry, I have to lift up my leg a little bit.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Oh my word, shut up!
In order to make that natural course of action a reality,
Again? It's so damn loud!
Not as loud as you.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
What?
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh,
Yeah.
the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
Oh.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official medjed member.
Oh.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
It's the other way around.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
What do you know?
Why is that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Uh-oh?
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
What?
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings.
Oh.
Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
Yep.
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
That's true.
We gotta be overthinking things.
No.
I mean, we're talking both the rankings and medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
True.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
The Black Mask Killer.
You think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
We don't know yet.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to
Agreed.
find clues, no matter what.
Agreed.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
Oh.
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
Oh.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice.
And
Personnel
you are
will be
so
up to you
right
this
on that,
case.
honey.
You will also have the police under your command.
You are so right on that, honey. You are not wrong on that. You are executing justice like slicing butter with a knife.
Personnel and planning will be... I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I got it.
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Oh, she so
Of course.
understands.
I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That's what
That
he
is all
hopes.
then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Oh.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
Really?
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion.
I understand that.
I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
Oh?
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Go, girl, go. Alright. Yep. Yeah. That's bad. Boys are doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Oh. This is not going well for us.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
They do. They're just keeping it in secret. Okay, so I'm not sure I was about to go to bed, but I'm going to end this video here. We made progress. I'll admit that. We made progress, so I can't complain. But it's like Makoto said, we were gaining popular. They were trying to make us popular so they can dispose of us. Well said, Makoto. Well said. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button. It really means a lot to me to do that. Also, subscribe to leave free. Really free. Do you want me to go today? Well, great. Check out some other videos you think I might like. And don't forget to check out. Don't forget my Discord server is in the link in the description box down below. Let's have a nice little chat, play some games together. Hopefully. Well, thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll see you all in the next upcoming video. Stay shiny, my dazzling